Hi everybody, it's Celeste in Venice for my 8th full month update on my going gray hair transition. Um, I'm a little early considering when I posted my 7th month video because I was late with my 7th month, but since I did stop dyeing my hair on October 30th, I want to keep up with around the first mark every month. So here I am, a little early this time, but back on track. Let's see. So this is 8th month, and since it was 3 weeks ago that I posted, I don't really see any difference in where my hair is. It is, it's still, I really enjoy that because, your hair is lower down here. It looks like it's longer. I really enjoy how it's growing in. It's growing in still darker on the top, still whiter on this side. It's crazy how that, I feel like it's so noticeable. My hair is really dirty right now, so it's like sticking straight up, but it's really much more noticeable in person and in the daylight outside, that like this side is much lighter than the other side. Let's see, I don't really have that much to say because it was only 3 weeks ago, but I guess I will say that yesterday I was having a conversation with some women and we were talking about going gray, and they were talking about how it was so brave that I was going gray and that how important it is to age gracefully and, blah, blah, blah. And I do agree, and my goal in life is to age gracefully, whatever that means for me at whatever given time I think about it. And that's all true. But what I tried to explain to them was that it was less about aging gracefully necessarily and more about this idea that I do try to do everything I can to work out and look good and, make myself presentable, at least for what, I feel good in my skin. And then every 2 weeks there would be this reminder that I needed to cover up something that wasn't acceptable and that I wasn't good enough. It was a reminder, that's how I felt every 2 weeks. My gray would show and I'd be like, oh my God, there's something wrong with you. You should go get your grays because you're letting yourself go and you're going to look horrible and people will judge you, or whatever went through my head. And I feel like at this point in my life, and I should have been really thinking about this all my life, but I feel like it's more important to me now, and I'm more aware of this idea that negative thoughts just wreak havoc in your mind. And I want to think positively of myself. I try to do the work on myself that I need to do. And it was counterintuitive and counterproductive for me to have this like negative reminder of who I was or who I was going to become if I covered a part of myself up. And so it really wasn't about letting myself go and being like this natural, being all of the sudden, or about anything else. And that's just how I felt about it. And there are tons of women who every 2 weeks, when their hair starts to show, they think, oh, yay, I can't wait to take 2.5 hours out of my time and really do something for me and cover my grays. And that makes them feel good. And then, so they should do that forever, because as long as something feels good to you and you're being authentic with who you are and what you want, that's the most important thing that matters. For me, it was the opposite. And so I just decided that it was time to stop. And that's pretty much it. I don't know. I'm sure you guys feel the same way, the people that are transitioning. And I'd love to hear how you're doing this month. Hi to everybody who follows me. Thank you so much. And happy 4th of July. Bye.